Yo, what's up guys? Teacher Paul here, and today we are reacting to a coffee request. If you want to request a video, click over here or go over to Buy Me a Coffee. Link is in the pinned comments. Guys, this is a coffee request by Whiplash, who says, Michael Reeves, since we are following the road trip in Japan with Ludwig, I think Michael Reeves also needs an introduction. He usually makes engineering and invention videos of all sorts with his own special style and humor. Before we react to the more technical and engineering style videos, I think we should start with a video that shows his personality and also love for editing videos. Everything he is determined to do, he does perfectly. He is so invested that every video usually takes weeks to produce. Wow, that's fantastic. So guys, we're gonna check out Michael Reeves. This is the first time actually reacting to him. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you want to request other videos, go over to Buy Me a Coffee just like Whiplash did. Let's go. And if you want to catch me online, live, I'm here 11 a.m. from Monday to Friday, UK time. Okay, let's go.
It's 4 a.m. We're going to TwitchCon, baby.
TwitchCon, nice.
Oh, this is supposed to be like plastic?
That's what people do when they're camping. They drink out of the fucking sack of water.
So I'm going to TwitchCon to review my experience. It's taking place down in San Diego. The plan was to just drive down this way, but there's a car crash. Looks like I have to go all the way around and then camp out in this sick desert so I can get to San Diego that way to review TwitchCon. Michael, why do you own a salvage title rundown piece of shit pickup truck from the city of Los Angeles? Because it's swag, first of all, 5 times cheaper than a normal truck. And the most important, I make too much trash at my house. I put it in this truck and then put on a high-vis vest and drive around the place where I live until I find places with dumpsters and dump the trash. And people just assume that I work for the county of Los Angeles. And no one's gonna bother you. You have a high-vis jacket and the white truck with the light on top. So, fuck, where are we going? To TwitchCon. We're going to TwitchCon.
You forgot where he's going.
Well, this is a fun, quirky story conflict. I came back from pissing, and the truck was doing some pissing of its own. I think it's leaking coolant. Not really a car person, but I want to say that the coolant thing should have coolant inside of it. Some water in there just to get me to an mechanic store. Water is cold sometimes, so that's pretty much coolant. Yep, yes sir. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. You can make it. Let's fucking go!
So wait, I thought he was more of like a kind of like a Mark Rober type of content creator, but he actually does vlogs. So this is actually pretty similar to what we were seeing with Ludwig, right? His vlogs. That's interesting.
Luckily, it didn't matter, because the engine was so hot that in the 5 minutes it took me to drive to the store, it already burned away all the water. So, small miracles. Back to driving to the desert. And it was actually a really nice drive. It was blue skies, good day. Made the perfect place for the truck to overheat on the side of the road. Well, that's not good. I'm sure that's bad. I'm sure that's a bad thing. Okay. No. Listen to this.
That does not sound good.
Good, so good. This coolant pipe was leaking everywhere. How do we fix that?
I don't know.
Cool, yeah, so I just took it off. So I just took it off and put it back on and hope that it worked.
I might need a funnel. Nah, that's pretty good. Ah, fuck. We'll drive it for a while and then we'll open it back up and see.
He jinxed it.
Yeah, good. No piss, we got... Yo! Oh my god, it's full! I'm so happy. Let's go to the desert. By now you're probably...
Was that?
Yo! Oh my god, it's full!
I know that meme. There's a face in there. What meme is that?
I'm so happy. Let's go to the desert. By now you're probably wondering, why are you really going to the desert? And honestly, I had to get to TwitchCon. I don't need an ulterior motive to do any of this. Anyways, my ulterior motive is because of Neistat. No, not that Neistat. His brother Van Neistat. He has a YouTube channel, and his videos are pretty fucking weird,
Didn't
but
know
also
he had
really
a brother.
good. And he has this one video called, Should I Get a Motorcycle? And I thought, hey, I should get a motorcycle. And now I have a motorcycle. And I thought it would be really fun to ride around this desert. And that's it. It's just for fun. Not everything has to be a fucking life lesson. Anyway, we're here. Yes, this is what I came all this way for. God, yes, bathroom. I need a map. I meant like a one I could hold.
Did he step on his pee?
Right now I am here, and I am trying to get to here.
fuck, God. Okay, I'll just turn right onto the road that it wants me to go onto, and it's a pretty epic truck, but I don't think it can do sand. Or can they? No, I would definitely get stuck. Okay, I can't park here, so I'm gonna go up this road and find a place to park. This is the closest
Dude,
thing that set it out of road.
Ludwig
and
would
this doesn't
love
look like
that.
a road.
Ludwig would absolutely love this part.
A place to park. This is the closest thing that set it out of road, and this doesn't look like a road. It really doesn't look like a. What the fuck is that? What is that? It's just rocks. That's not road.
Wow.
And so I spend the next hour looking around the desert.
You must
for a
drink a lot of
campsite.
water, I
It
guess.
kind of feels like I'm playing Borderlands, but nothing's funny. Hey, dude, listen up. Don't die in the desert. I think this is good. It's a campground. I don't see a single other person. At this point, I just
That's
wanted
good.
to ride around
That's a
anywhere
good
because
tip.
half the day was gone. So I took the bike down using these wooden steps that I made because I have minion legs, and then I was ready to go. Come on, let's fucking go! I dropped it. I'm fucking stupid. Now I know, I look professional, but this is actually my first time going into the desert, believe it or not. So it's a learning experience for us all. More just me, mostly me, because I was there.
Good at
And here's
narration
something
too.
I learned. Sand is really hard. I also learned that I was lost. Realistically, 3 minutes since I got on the dirt trail, and I don't really know where I am. But eventually I pressed on. Didn't
Thank
figure
you,
out where I
Rob,
was,
for the
just
coffee
got tired of
request.
looking at the map. I knew it was the right direction after a while.
Oh, thank you, Deb, for the super chat too. It's pretty cool. W. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I feel like this was kind of like a preparation for his trip to Japan from tip to tip. Kind of like this is prep. How long ago was this video, by the way? Let me check. This was last year, a year ago. 8.2 million views? Dude, wow. Michael Reeves is really pretty famous.
Didn't figure out where I was,
huge.
just got tired of looking at the map. I knew it was the right direction after a while, because the terrain started looking like this. Oh my god, it's all fucking rocks! Oh my god, it's all fucking sand! But with no other choice, I just kept going and doing desert things, like climbing rocks and screaming. You know, desert things. Speaking of desert things, sand. Okay, I'm a sand. Oh, I was gonna say I'm a sand whisperer. Oh, what the fuck? Now, it might look like I have no idea what I'm doing, and that's because I don't. I fucking suck at this. The sand is way harder to ride in than I thought it would be, but hey, it's fun, I think. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah,
Wow.
boy! Ah, that's what I get. That's what I get. Fuck, the bike's on my leg. Oh god, I'm gonna have to cut it off. I think I can get out of this though.
I love his humor.
Hey. Oh. I was feeling pretty silly after that crash, so I stopped here to eat and take in the view.
What? Eat what? Oh, he had packed lunch.
Alright, fuck this. And then immediately turn around, because I'm an hour and a half away from my campsite, and the sun was getting pretty low. And then for my next trick, I got the bike stuck. It's actually so stuck that it stands up on its own, so...
Wow.
Okay.
This is sand. Yeah. It's sand. You know it's going to be 100 years from now, huh? It's going to be sand.
While I was trying to get it out, I noticed this on my phone. It's a emergency dust storm alert for the area. You know,
No.
pull over, visibility 0, don't die and all that.
That sucks.
It said to pull over, but I'm not on a road, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't apply to me. Anyways, I got the bike unstuck and I was on my way.
Doesn't apply to me because I'm not on the road.
Baby, yeah! You know, it wasn't the longest adventure ever, but I had a lot of fun. I got to see some cool stuff, and it's about time that I headed back so that I could go to TwitchCon. Why? Why always when I celebrate? Oh! Oh, no! Oh, shit. Oh, no, this is the
The
dust
sandstorm. Oh, the dust
Oh,
storm.
my fucking
Oh
God.
my goodness.
Shit, okay, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Fuck this!
Oh my goodness.
Fuck this! Who could have seen this coming? No one. No one could have seen this coming. But there's another problem. This
No one.
area is called a wash. It's where water flows out of the hills when it rains. The
Oh,
water cuts these
no.
paths in the ground and they go all over the place. It doesn't look that confusing from up here. This is a Google Earth picture that I cropped to hide the watermark. But when you're on the ground and it's dark and there's fucking sand in the air, it's way harder to see where you're going. So at some point I went the wrong way.
caught
I
me
don't know
off
where,
guard.
but I went the wrong way. And the trail started looking less and less and less like a trail.
Oh my goodness. He almost recorded his last moments on Earth.
Hey, go back, go back. And
And to make matters worse, I discovered that sand isn't really sand, but tasty little rocks that you can breathe and eat. Yummy, yummy, in my little tummy, they taste so good. What the fuck? But it was getting pretty hard to breathe.
He even laughed at his own comments.
By dust mask, I mean a shirt. So I had to stop and wrap a t-shirt around my face so I wouldn't breathe any more yummy rocks. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. It's this way, I think.
Oh my goodness, he's
Yeah, I think
lost.
I found it. That looks like the trail. But not for long. That doesn't look anything like the fucking trail. Oh, there it is. But I feel like the scary music's gonna come back. I couldn't find the fucking trail, okay? This one I was on just ended. I didn't even turn around this time. Just kept going towards where I thought the road was. Which is definitely not what you're supposed to do in this situation. I'm not sure what you are supposed to do, but it's definitely not this. And I had no idea where I was. I was just riding around hoping to find something. Which makes this next part really boring, so I'm gonna put some Minecraft parkour video on the screen to keep your attention. Look at that, a Subway Surfers. Ooh, and I'll go to Reddit and read the top post of today. Am I the asshole for kicking my dog in the head? And then I'll post it on TikTok, and then I'll post that on YouTube Shorts, and then I'll post that Shorts talk on my Instagram. Oh wow, is that the road?
Dude. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know if the name is correct, Bill Wirtz or something, but the history of the world. You know that video? That type of editing, that's the thing that reminds me of. It's kind of like a video for ADHD? How do you say it? That's so cool. I love his editing.
Shorts talk on.
Is he gonna do a tip-to-tip video? If he does one, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome.
On my Instagram. Oh wow, is that the road? And I felt pretty relieved. What happened is I saw these power lines way off in the distance, and those are usually near civilization, so I just went towards them until I found the road, and then I was free.
Nice. Mixing into Minecraft. Bet he was
I think
scared.
for dinner tonight, I will make scrambled eggs and spam. We don't
Just
like
first thing,
rice.
dude. The first thing he gets in the car is like, you know, it just changes topic completely. Like, just doesn't address the life-threatening situation. Just thinks of dinner. What's in for dinner? That was awesome.
I think for dinner tonight, I will make scrambled eggs and spam. Look at how good this looks. It's like fried rice.
That's hilarious.
Good night.
He really loves camping. Dude, how have I never seen him before?
Good morning. I had a nightmare that someone was walking around my tent at night, so I'm probably gonna have to deduct points from TwitchCon for that. But other than that, it was pretty good. And I'll get packed up and we'll head to TwitchCon.
So cool.
Not much happened on the 100-mile drive from the desert to San Diego. I had a lot of time to think about how fun it had been so far and how I wished I could have stayed a little bit longer. But as I rolled into town, I was overcome with optimism. You see, I'd lost track of why I came down to San Diego in the first place. And so I was excited to finally get started on my review of TwitchCon. 4 out of 10. That's alright.
This whole video was more about this video was more about his near-death experience than it was about TwitchCon. It's like there was absolutely nothing of TwitchCon except for his review. That's so cool. Anyways, guys, that was pretty fun. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe so you can watch more. Thank you so much to Whiplash for introducing me to Michael Reeves. Not only in this video, but also with Ludwig, you know, traveling from tip to Japan. So if you want to watch that video, you can click over to, I'm going to put the playlist over here. But anyways, guys, it's going to be really cool checking out Michael Reeves. He's got such great humor. So if you're a fan of Michael Reeves and you want to request a video, go over to Buy Me a Coffee or any other video, click over here or click over here. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.